Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today in the driveway, we have my Timemaster. Now, before we start this video, I know my Timemaster has been giving me trouble this season, right? But this time, it is not the machine's fault. It is my fault. Somebody else's. Whatever. Anyway, the reason why it needs a carburetor is not Toro, Briggs, anybody. So what happened was, somebody else with the Timemaster needed a carburetor more than me, and did not want to wait for me to order one. So he made me an irrefutable offer to remove my carburetor and install it on his machine. Like I said, he gave me no choice. It was just an offer. I just could not refuse, and it would just be very foolish of me not to do it. So I did it. So anyway, so let's see how this works, because this has two exhaust. Choke. So obviously one is smaller than the other. Right? So we have to hook this first for the auto choke. And then we'll start getting everything in line. Now this is an aftermarket Briggs and Stratton carburetor. He did not want an aftermarket Briggs and Stratton carburetor. I don't know why. And I'll be very honest with you, I don't care. So as you guys see, this is how the levers are hooked up. Exhaust auto choke, governor. Okay. Now we're going to hook up our governor spring. So the reason why there is no removal video is because I just didn't have the time. I had to have it done in a half hour. So I definitely would have gotten it done in a half hour, but I just wasn't in the mood. So anyway, told him, dude, 7 to 10 days, or I could have it overnighted, aka Amazon, but he would never know. And you know, we'll just figure out a price. He's like, nope, I need it done today. It's going to cost me money with it down. So I kind of had zero interest in removing my carburetor. But he's like, dude, $200, get it done in a half hour. Any problems, call me. But there shouldn't be, because your machine works and mine doesn't. So at $200, I jumped, ran, and rightfully agreed to do it. Because I would do it too. You want to know why? This aftermarket Briggs and Stratton carburetor that I will be using, I think it was only $16. If memory serves me correct. I will screenshot it and put it in the comments. So as you guys see, my governor spring hooked up to here. See that? As it opens up, it'll open up the carburetor. This is automatic. New fuel on, so I have to put that in. And so now I'm just taking my pliers and I'm going to be sliding, because this mine has a fuel filter. Slide that over so we don't lose any gas. Uncrimp my fuel line. So I hope you guys understand why I did this. And I think, hopefully, you guys presented with the same thing, make the same decision. I'm all about easy money. Alright, so you got that hooked up. This is our air filter cover. And It comes with gaskets, right? But we will be fine. Oh shit, am I missing a gasket? You got a carburetor? No. I think I missed the gasket. Let's double check. Forgot what side is which. Sorry about that. I'm talking. I was rambling on about my heroic story. So it's basically 100 and... You know what? Let's round down. Let's be modest. $180 profit. We don't need those gaskets. Except for the intake. 180 bucks for nothing. And that's all because nobody else had a carburetor but me. Now, I guess because, you know, maybe you guys would know more than me, I have the older one just like him that where we run the 190cc engine compared to the newer ones that are 10 horsepower. So, who knows? Who cares? I got paid, and that's all that matters. Alright, so remember, see these tits here on the intake? We're going to line these up. Put that in there. Alright. These are nice. Let's just make sure these are tight one more time. So what I'm using here, my carburetor is a... Come on, what is this? I use this all the time. T25. But they also look like maybe like 5/16 or 3/8. Now that we have our air filter on, we're going to have to put our 2 intake bolts in. Now, technically the machine can run without all this stuff, but like I said, I'm very confident in aftermarket carburetors, especially for the Quantum engines. These are very similar, as you guys can see. Just an air filter. I will tighten that up. Air filter goes on, like so. So obviously, for you guys to take apart your carburetor, just reverse the steps. Do not be a bumbleclad and say, oh, this video sucks, you didn't show me how to take it off. Come on, reverse process. Use your brain, common sense, mechanical ingenuity, and don't sit there and say I don't have any. Some people are born with it, some people are not. I was not born with mechanical ingenuity. You just kind of take things on as you do them. So let's see if this thing runs. Make sure we're clear. A little busy today. I have this little weed whacker. So, on. And remember, this has a blade clutch, so we can just pull it. Well, winner, chicken dinner. Easy money. I think these are 5/16. Let me get some 5/16. Milwaukee ratchet, 5/16. Nothing crazy. Just want to make sure it's tight. That's a wrap. Now, believe it or not, if you guys follow my channel, which hopefully you do, and if you don't, subscribe. I do a video log because I'm also a grass hole, a lawn care nut. I care about my grass. A couple days ago, I cut my grass using the lawn. Boy, beyond excited. I sold it that day because I posted a video of my lawn gone. And yeah, I was kind of in a frenzy mode. And the carburetor came. Thank God. Thank you, eBay. You guys were a couple days late. Got me on the panic mode. But we're good to go. So anyway, so I cut my grass a couple days ago. And it's been really, really hot. And there are a lot of theories about watering when the sun's out and when watering's not when the sun is out. You know, watering more than once a day. So, the devil's advocate argument is, how about this? The argument is if when you wet your grass, you're attracting more heat to it And the test is to wet yourself in the sun and see temperature rises. Yes, so that is true. But then the other alternative is that, you know, the grass is dry, just like you, working in the sun, and it's going to need water. So of course the sun is going to attract more heat, but then the water that it absorbs will cool it off. So I have the Ratio, which is an irrigation Wi-Fi controller. So if I've been cooking these past couple of days of work, so is my grass. So I've been watering. So I cut my grass maybe 5 days ago, and it's getting tall again. Now, my brother left because we were babysitting him, the dog, and so I really couldn't treat anything as far as spectricide, fert, anything like that. Even though he's not allowed on the grass, God forbid, I don't want any issues. If you guys seen in my videos, I had some dandelions. Whatever they call them. No, they're not dandelions. Whatever, those white things. So what happened was, I went into my repertoire of things to use, and I had this. Spectricide. Now, when I was talking about spectricide, I was talking about for the bugs. And see here, clover I had, or dandelion. I sprayed that on there. We had no rain, and it killed most of it. So I'm going to apply it today after work, and then we're going to do this all over again. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to stripe it up, baby. So anyway, if you guys found this video helpful, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance.